2026 is unleashing 7 brutal action titans primed to shatter screens and redefine savage cinema. From heist-fueled fury to blood-soaked arenas echoing with fatalities, remote island showdowns, and arcade-born brawls reborn, these relentless beasts pack A-list firepower, jaw-dropping stunts, and stakes that grip like a vice. Strap in for non-stop chaos set to dominate theaters. Number 7. Apex.
You're a sick
Imagine plunging into the savage heart of Australia's untamed wilderness, where Charlize Theron unleashes her unyielding grit as a grieving rock climber pushing her body and soul to the brink. Directed by Baltazar Kormakur, Apex erupts into a pulse-pounding survival thriller on Netflix this April 24th, ensnaring her in a merciless cat-and-mouse duel with a cunning predator that turns every shadow into a threat, with Taron Egerton and Eric Banya amplifying the dread. This isn't just a hunt, it's a raw test of human resilience that demands you witness Theron's fierce defiance against nature's deadliest game. Definitely a must-watch if you crave edge of your seat tension, blending brains and brutality. Number 6. Crime 101.
I'm getting close. I know it.
Imagine the sun-scorched asphalt of LA's iconic 101 freeway, where an elusive jewel thief, played masterfully by Chris Hemsworth, chases one final multi-million-dollar score, his flawless code of finally cracking under the weight of ambition. Enter a disillusioned insurance broker, brought to life by Halle Berry, whose own desperate crossroads force an uneasy alliance, while a tenacious detective shadows their every move, blurring the line between predator and prey. This pulse-pounding heist thriller, hitting theaters February 13th, 2026, is set to deliver high-stakes tension that'll grip you from the first frame, making it a must-watch gem. Number 5. Hellfire. Picture a dust-choked southern town suffocating under the iron fist of a ruthless crime lord, where hope flickers like a dying ember, until a battle-hardened drifter, portrayed with gravelly intensity by Stephen Lang, rolls in with a shadowed past and a firestorm brewing inside. Backed by Dolph Lundgren as the compromised sheriff and Harvey Keitel as the venomous overlord, this gritty action thriller unleashes raw vengeance and redemption in a brutal fight for the soul of Rondo. Dropping February 17th, 2026, this intense action-packed masterpiece promises unrelenting thrills that demand your attention. Number 4. Shelter. Envision the relentless fury of a Scottish storm battering a forsaken coastal hideout, where grizzled recluse Mason, embodied with steely grit by Jason Statham, hauls a drowning girl from the churning sea, shattering his hard-won solitude. As merciless pursuers from his buried past descend like wolves, he unleashes dormant fury to shield her innocence amid a gauntlet of violence and shadowed secrets. Packed with raw survival thrills and redemption's razor edge, Shelter storms theaters January 30th, 2026. Don't miss this pulse-racing powerhouse that promises to leave you breathless. Number 3. Mortal Kombat 2.
Only the strong survive.
Step into the thunderous arena of Mortal Kombat 2, where Earthrealm's battle-hardened champions, now electrified by Karl Urban's swaggering Johnny Cage, face off in a gore-drenched tournament against the tyrannical Shao Kahn's invading forces. With humanity's fate hanging by a razor's edge, brutal fatalities erupt, realms collide, and powers unleash in a spectacle of unrelenting fury directed by Simon McCoy, cranking the intensity beyond the original. Slashing into theaters and IMAX on May 15th, 2026. This is peak fan-fueled chaos you must witness. Number 2. Street Fighter. Transport back to 1993's neon-drenched arcades, where estranged warriors Ryu and Ken Masters, played by Andrew Koji and Noah Centineo, reignite their fractured bond after the enigmatic Chun-Li summons them to the World Warrior Tournament. A savage symphony of fists, fate, and unbridled fury. Beneath the brutal clashes lurks a sinister conspiracy, dragging them into a maelstrom of betrayal and buried demons that pits brother against brother. Slated for October 16th, 2026, Street Fighter explodes with authentic 90s grit and pulse-pounding action. So prime your reflexes, this one's a knockout. Number 1. Avengers Doomsday.
I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Then, Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
Brace yourself for Avengers Doomsday, the MCU's cataclysmic clash where a colossal alliance of Earth's mightiest heroes, including returning icons Thor and Steve Rogers, plus X-Men legends, confronts an existential threat masterminded by the malevolent Doctor Doom, portrayed by Robert Downey Jr., under the Russo brothers' epic vision. With realms fracturing and alliances tested in unprecedented chaos, this Phase 6 juggernaut promises spectacle, sacrifice, and stakes that eclipse all before. Storming IMAX theaters December 18th, 2026, it's set to be the most legendary superhero showdown you've craved. And that's all for this video. Be sure to hit like and mention which of these upcoming action movies you're looking forward to down in the comments. Also subscribe to this channel to stay updated and never miss out on steady recommendations to come. See you on the next one.